Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Farm, thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I got a nice little lesson for you today. We philosophize now, so everything about philosophy. So let's rock. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help you it will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will not get through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do. For you, I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock, here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to Maya be true. Right thinkers. From your boy philosopher, P Funk's philosophy on self-mastery is being able to endure mental and spiritual pain that you're going to receive from what? The ignorant ones that you had to be around. Trust me, that's where my self-mastery came from. My family. Love y'all, but y'all help me become better me dealing with y'all. Trust me. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but yeah, I thank you for helping me out. I live around a bunch of ignorant people who do their ignorance, well, due to their ignorance, they do and say disrespectful things to me every day and think nothing of it. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield sometimes. No respect. Nobody respect me. What? Not the way y'all can't. I can't tell. I really can't tell. And see, when you respect somebody when they're doing something for you or did something, that's not respect. You respect the person when there's something you don't like or what you don't particularly care. Show them respect them by dealing with it in a respectful manner. Being disrespectful or disingenuous because your emotions don't work for me personally. I have learned to what? Endure through what? The ignorance. Why? Because in others, I can't change them. So I know they're ignorant. They might not believe what they did, but I know by their action what they say, how ignorant they are, but I just have to let them be. Again, live with them. You can't live without them. You got to deal with them. And once that's self-mastery, dealing with somebody who you may particularly care for, what they do, how they do it, but you got to deal with them and respect for the fact that that's who and how they are. I ain't trying to change nobody but myself. Moving on. That's why. That's self-mastery. Worrying about self. Mastering self, not somebody else. I'm a teacher. I teach, but my first goal is to what? Master myself. Okay. Personally, again, I learned how to deal with these ignorant people. It's been a while. But you can't keep doing the same thing, expecting something different. So you have to understand and realize how to deal with the ignorance that you're going to be confronted with daily. That's what you got to do. Be prepared for the nonsense every day. Why? It ain't going nowhere. It's going to be there. Why? That's who and how they are. You have to accommodate them with yourself and deal with them. That's why I say self-mastery came from me doing just that. All right. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. As a self-master, I've come to realize self-mastery is come to realize within yourself that what? You can't change ignorance. So you have to learn to deal with it philosophically. When? Daily. Because it's going to be there every day. Okay? Understand that. And that self-mastery is handling every situation admirably or the way it should be handled without letting it dictate you as an individual. making daily sacrifices. That's living right. That's doing the right thing in your life. Why? I will acquiesce to a situation to keep the situation harmonious, to keep it going. I'm going to do what I need to do to keep it going. It ain't going to be what I think, how I feel. No, I'm going to do what's right. When you learn to do that, that's self-mastery, okay? I don't let the situation dictate me. I dictate that. Self-mastery is being able to endure ignorant actions from others. Don't get caught up in, no, I ain't nothing. No. I've learned to it ain't easy. But I learned now also what I don't expect. I don't put any expectation on anything or anybody from what an ignorant person. I can't put trust. I can't put stock of faith in an ignorant person. That's it. I've learned not to do that. So don't expect anything. So I deal with these people daily that way. Maintaining myself, doing what I need to do, and they none the wiser. Why? To them, because I don't complain, I don't, bitch, they think everything's fine, hunky dory. So as long as they believe that, I got no problem. But if you can't change all the ignorant, and don't even think you can't change what all the ignorant ones, but if you work hard, you can change the ones who want to. That's right thing of philosophy. If you want change, I'm your man. If you don't want to change, we're not going to get along. Simple as that. I ain't got a problem with that at all. Okay? If I can't teach you, we can't do something positive, constructive, I ain't going to miss that. I'm here daily, okay, despite whatever, and give you knowledge that I live, understand, experience, so they can help you to what? Know thyself. My mission is to get you to know you by Malcolm any means necessary. And I use all I could to get you to do just that. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But even when you try to teach ignorant people, and I do it every day, I don't stop. I'm still on my grind, okay? A lot of them will, rather stay ignorant. Why? They don't want to hear what you got to say. And that's okay. I ain't got a problem with that. That's the ones I just told you. A person who knows not and believes that they do ignorant, leave them alone. Avoid them. That's all. You can't help them, okay? Moving on. And when you set your expectations if you set expectations on other people, you are planning for what? Your own letdown. Don't do it. Don't do it. Love the guy. Wasn't responsible at all. Broke my heart many times. Okay, got me, and let me out every time. So I learned a long time ago, not just here. I've been learning a long time. Don't expect, don't do it. It's like disappointment waiting to happen. When you have expectations of people, family or friends, you will be disappointed by them. Trust me. Trust me. Just keeping it real. You know the deal. All right. I learned firsthand from experience again. I'm only telling you what I know, not to expect anything from people. And after doing so, I'm never disappointed in people in their actions. Why? I'm prepared how to deal with them from not expecting nothing and deal with whatever it is from my perspective philosophically. I just go along to get along. I ain't trying to cause no problems. All right. Lowering your expectation of people makes you what? Stressless. It takes the stress out and also keeps you from being what? Disappointed in people who you expected something from and didn't get it. You need to stop doing that to yourself. That's who does it. You. They don't do it. They don't have a clue. So when you put them in a position to disappoint you, you can't fault them. They do what they do. Think about you. Protect yourself. Okay, that's all that's important. All that worrying about what they do, how they do it, why they did it, don't mean a damn thing to you. It's none of your business. You just do what you're supposed to do. That's all you control. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't get involved in what people do, say, or act. None of that means nothing to me. I see it, yeah, but I just let that go like one off a duck's butt. Okay, let that stuff go. I can't change none of that. Okay, but I can exercise my right to deal with it from a perspective. Why? I only expect the best from people. No, myself. That's where it starts with me. Who do I expect from me? Who do I trust? Me. Understand that. I expect the best from myself and no one else. And you should do the same. That's all. It starts with you. If you give me your best, that's all you can control. If you ain't giving your best, work on it. Why? That's all you can control. Simple. It starts and finishes with you. God tell you, Alpha and Omega, he's all that. In this physical form, you become God, so you're all that in your own self. You should be. That's the purpose. And the best way not to be disappointed is what? Not to put expectations on anyone other than yourself. Real simple. And when I make these statements, I'm giving you information. I'm imparting something to you. I'm not here to debate with you and try to get your approval if I'm right. Do it mean that or this, that? I don't concern myself with that. Understand? I'm just telling you what I know. And again, situations in life you are in every day. In the situations you don't control that you're in. No, you don't control the situation. No, the situation, but control yourself in all your situations. That's self-mastery. So you're not going to see me freak out. You're not going to see me do a whole bunch of nonsense. Why? I'm controlling myself. I'm in control. That's why. If you do that, you ain't in control. Wilding out, you ain't in control. Spazzing out. Oh, I got a new word. Crashing out is losing control. Back when I did, it was wilding out. Freaking out. Now they crashing out. It's always out. Remember that. Okay. But the situations that you're in, you don't worry about controlling them, just yourself while you're in those situations. That makes sense? Self-mastery is, again, knowing you're not in control. Excuse me. Self-mastery is not controlling any of your life situations. No. But controlling yourself in all your life situations. That's the way it's done. That's mastery. And you got to be good at that. And I will maintain my cool. Something I wasn't good at early, no matter, and maintain my focus on what? On doing what I know to be right. When daily, I made a lifestyle. So I don't forget, I don't get lax, I don't know. I do it every day. Okay? That's how I live my life. By choice. Not by demands, no, by choice. No situation I'm going to be involved in that I'm not going to maintain my cool in. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. And that's by choice. If you let situations in your life control you, you know what happened? You will ride what I call life's roller coaster, the serpent, Apophis, up and down. Flat line, the way to go, flat line. Like my numbers the last 2 months. Flat line, not much boop, every number boop. So stop. Get out there. When you tell you I'm going to talk about that, can't get around it. Sorry about that. Personal inside stuff. But again, where we at down here? Oh, no. Okay. If you maintain your cool, okay. Now, if you let those situations dictate you as a person, you're going to be on that, I call it the serpent roller coaster, Apophis. Ups and downs in life is what? Situational. Don't let the situation run you. Don't get caught up in that. Why? Smooth it out. Don't get too high when it's going good. Don't get too low when it's going bad. Flat line. Smooth it out. In every star, every movie, the star never freaks out, never crashes out, never wild out. Why? He's always mellow. Heart rate, the same. People get past. You can't function. A person scared, a person agitated, mad, whatever. Emotions don't go good with logic and reasoning. That's why. So the person who knows that, he cool. He just chill, just do what he got to do. David, he was cool. He didn't freak out. Oh, look how big it is. No, I got you. Don't worry about it. Let me take care of this. That's how you got to do that. That's all self-mastery, that you have to be in control of yourself, doing all situations that you have control over what? Yourself. I'm in control of myself no matter what situation I'm in. That's self-mastery at its best. When you can maintain and hold your water, hold your cool, whatever you want to call it, that's self-mastery. In practice, that's when you're supposed to show it and use it. Not, well, I wild out, but I'm still a master of myself. No, you don't. No, you don't. We just saw that. If what they say don't match what they do, don't trust them. They're lying to you. Moving on. Let me wrap it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. This ain't take too long. I see the clock. Good. All right, I'm beating the clock. Last one. I will take all the mental and spiritual beat ups and won't flinch a bit. Why? It don't move the needle no more. It don't make the mercury rise within me or fall. So you don't have no say so in my peace within myself. That's why self-mastery puts you at that what you call Hotep, supreme peace. I'm good inside myself. And if I get a little agitated, I just go to that spot, calm myself down, and I'm good again. I get a little rowdy, but I got nothing when to reel it in. Self-masters know when to let themselves run. They know when to pull themselves back. They know when to talk. They know when what, not to talk. Wisdom ain't just about everything you say. Sometimes you can show wisdom in silence. Let's go. I remember a time if I was mistreated mentally, spiritually, not even talking physically. If you did something to me, I'm not putting up with that. I would wild out. Yep, that was me. Same with him. I seen him lose his mind. You don't want him mad. That's the last thing you want. When that guy get crazy, let him go. Just let him go. But no one can stop them. His mother. I love that. But now that I still get mistreated. When daily. All right, they didn't change. I'm still dealing with the same people, same nonsense. But because I have reached the level what I call self-mastery, it no longer bothers me. That's how you know you reached another level within yourself. The stuff that you really and you just okay, you better with it. That's called growth. That's spiritual growth within yourself. You got to get better at that. The person ain't gonna change how they are. I can tell you that situations won't change what they are. Adversity don't care. You got to maintain and stay you. That's all. You can't mentally or spiritually mistreat a person, abuse them and use them who knows themselves. They ain't gonna allow it. I'm a Capricorn. Certain things I'm not gonna allow from how I was raised, what I did, how I think myself. Certain things I'm not gonna allow to be nobody take advantage of me or use me or mistreat or abuse me. Mentally, spiritually, physically, don't make a difference. I ain't allowing none of that. Why? I know myself. So I ain't got to subject myself to that. That's why. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you good with yourself, whatever somebody try to do, it won't work. Moving on. All weapons formed against me shall not prosper. Why? I'm doing the right thing. If it's good, you can't stop good. Good always supersedes bad. I don't and I won't allow spiritually ignorant people to bother or disturb my peace and harmony within myself. That's self-mastery again, being used when what? When it needed. When? Daily. No, you can't claim self-mastery with what you did last week. Right now, today, tomorrow, it'll be the same. Moving on. Rip it up, take it out right now. Appreciate you tuning in. You can disrespect me, be it in my knowledge mentally or with my belief spiritually. And guess what? I won't flinch. Won't move an inch. Like Kobe didn't do it when my man put the ball in his face. I won't flinch. Wow. I know myself. Do you? When people mistreat you and come at you wrong, how you respond? Self-mastery, you know how to respond to it just like I do. Don't let it bother you. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Right things I got to go. And in closing, may you all there to be 100. Me 100 miles a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who understand my philosophy of what mastery is, being able to endure what mental and spiritual pain and don't expect anything from nobody, anything from anybody but yourself, have passed away. Live right like Mr. Right. Trust me. I'm out. I'll be right back though. I got more.